Today, we're talking about the kid who's redefining the game before he's even old enough to drive, Lamine Yamal. If you haven't heard his name yet, trust me, you will. This isn't just another young talent coming through the ranks. This is something special. This is the future of football. Born in Esplugues de Llobregat, Spain, in 2007, Yamal's journey started at La Masia, Barcelona's legendary academy. The place where dreams become reality, where future stars are molded. Now, we've seen a lot of talents rise from La Masia, Xavi, Iniesta, Messi. But what's different about Yamal? Why is the world already calling him the next big thing? Well, let's start with the basics. At just 15 years old, he became the youngest player to ever debut for Barcelona's first team. Not just a cameo, he played like he belonged, like he'd been there for years. You could see the confidence in his touch, the composure in his movements. Fast forward a year, and this kid is not just playing at the highest level, he's making history. He's not just filling a spot, he's taking charge. He's showing the world that age is just a number when you've got the talent and the hunger. Let's talk about that moment at Euro 2024. Semi-finals, Spain versus France. The world watching, stadium packed, hearts racing. And then, from 24 meters out, Lamine Yamal curls in a wonder goal, smashing records as the youngest scorer in the tournament's history. Think about it. At just 16 years and 362 days, he did something that legends like Ronaldo and Zidane never did at that age. The moment the ball hit the back of the net, you could feel the shift. You could see the shock on the defenders' faces, the disbelief in the crowd. This wasn't just a good young player scoring a goal. This was a statement, a declaration that the new generation had arrived. And it wasn't just the goal that made the moment special. It was how he celebrated. Calm, composed, like he knew it was coming. Like he had no doubt that the ball would hit the net. It's that level of self-belief that sets him apart. He knows he's destined for greatness, and he's showing the world why. But let's not get caught up in just one goal. If you watch him play, you'll see why defenders fear him. The way he moves, it's like watching Messi in his early days, except with a bit more unpredictability. His dribbling is effortless, his vision is world-class, and his left foot, pure magic. He glides past defenders as if they're not even there. And it's not just about the dribbling, it's his football IQ. He knows where to be. He knows how to create space. He doesn't just move with the ball, he commands it. We've already seen him break records in the Champions League, becoming the youngest to score and assist in the competition. He doesn't just perform, he dominates. When the stakes are high, he rises to the occasion. Big games don't scare him, they fuel him. And that's the mark of a legend in the making. And, off the pitch, Yamal has already started making waves. From appearances at WWE SmackDown, rubbing shoulders with wrestling legends, to being the face of major brand deals, he's proving that he's not just a footballer, he's a global star in the making. People love him, and that's a big deal. In today's football world, talent is one thing, but having the personality to match, that's what makes superstars. And Yamal's got it all: the charisma, the talent, and the drive. Of course, with hype comes pressure. We've seen young players shine early, only to fade away under expectations. But something about Yamal feels different. Maybe it's the way he carries himself, the confidence in his game, or the sheer number of records he's already shattered. He doesn't let the pressure get to him. He thrives on it. While others crumble, he steps up. One thing's for sure, if he keeps this up, we're not just looking at the future of Barcelona. We're looking at the future of football itself. He's already being compared to legends, but the difference is, he's not trying to be the next Messi or the next Ronaldo. He's carving out his own legacy. And that's what makes him so special. He's not just following in the footsteps of greats, he's creating a path that's uniquely his. So, remember the name, Lamine Yamal, because in a few years, you won't just be hearing it. You'll be witnessing history. You'll be telling stories about how you saw him rise from a teenage prodigy to a football icon. Because Lamine Yamal, he's not just here to play, he's here to change the game. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell so you never miss a video.